Hi everyone, welcome to this video. We are team 6 from the .NET software development course, and today we're going to show you how this C# application works. Our application is a market inventory application.
Hello, my name is Jose Luis Isloma Barak, and this is the presentation for the project of our team, the database market inventory platform for management. Here you can see that is the login page. When you enter to the link, the immediately redirect you to the login page. Here I will use a example of user. You can create a user or use this one that is a simple one. It's only literally admin. Password is his password and admin is the name of the user. Now you can see that you already log in. Here you can see that in the header is the transfer list and users link, also the logout for get out of the application. We have the title, product management, the space for create a new product, the inventory products, and also you can see that the links of the header works perfectly. At last, you can get out of the application by pressing logout or edit or delete some of these ones. Well, this is my part of the explanation.
So, every business needed to know exactly who can touch the inventory and who can't. So, that's where the user management in the market inventory settles in. So, these two layers is based in secure authentication and permission based user levels. When you log in, the app checks your username against your stored password, but the password is never stored in plain text. It's stored using PBKey-DF2 with 100,000 iterations. So even the database can reveal it, and everything is alright if the credentials match it. And we are using cookies to secure the session and keep you signing up to 8 hours. So that's the idea. We have two roles. As you can see here, I have an admin and a user. Each one has differences. The user can use the dashboard and can use the transfer list, can use everything, but just the administration has the power to create another users and set the role for them. That's the purpose for the admin. So this is the role-based authorization that locks everything down, and so the admin sees dedicated menus for them, such as the user with normal access. And simply this page will be hide for the user and just shows for the admin, so the user can see all these and create and edit and control the stock, the market, sorry, the inventory. That's how it works, the authentication and role level.
Okay, so I just want to do a quick demonstration about transferring a list or transferring inventory. So let's just say we want to transfer butter. So let's just select the warehouse, and we want 5,000 of them. And let's just add it to the transfer list, and it is already been added, and we already have it here. Already have it here, and the user who edit which is me, and we can also edit. I made a mistake. Maybe I just wanted to put like maybe 10,000, and I can come here and just edit and put 10,000 and update transfer, and you can see it's already have been updated, and we have 10,000, and we can also perform delete, and now we no longer have it. So that's basically the function of the transfer list. So thank you very much.
Concerning the CRUD operations, this is create, read, update, and delete. I was in charge of adding these buttons and to confirm that they do the proper work inside the web application. For example, you can click on this product, you can click the edit button, and then the form will will fetch the data from this product. And for example, let's update this description. I click on update product, and the description that I wrote was updated successfully. I also can create a new product. For example, Little Sisa. I'm going to take this image from here. And the product was successfully added. I also can delete the product. And now the product is gone. So how the CRUD operations work on this project? In this home.tracer file, we have a form. It is this form here. If you remember, you can write product name, product price, description, and the URL for the product image. So this is the form, and this form is bound to the new product variable. And on submit, it goes to the create product method. The create product method is written here. And we also have the edit product and the delete product method. And the three of them are making requests to the products endpoint, as you can see here. So if you go to the controllers folder and click on the products controller file, let's open it to the side. Let's do a proper word grab here. Here we have the HTTP GET, HTTP POST, HTTP PUT, and the delete methods. All of them use Entity Framework Core to upload the data of the products, or to create a new product, or to delete a product from the database that we have in this project. So when the user goes to a product card, the user will find these two buttons, that is the edit button and the delete button. In the case of the edit button, it connects to the edit method, and the edit method sets is editing bool variable to true, and new product is going to be created on the information that will be typed on the form, while it is editing is true. So this new product variable is bound to the form, and by making a request to the products endpoint, then the controller takes action of what is written on the form. And by using Entity Framework Core, and also by using Save Changes Async, we can upload the data that is typed on the form to the database. So basically that's how these CRUD operations work on the project.
Hi everyone, I am Isaías Zúñiga, and I'm going to show you the work that I have been doing for the team. I have especially focused on making our market inventory app reliable by adding a full XUnit test suite. So first, the product test. I have built a reusable in-memory SQLite database, so every test runs against a real database without touching our production data. Also, we have covered the product controller end-to-end, the part of listing products, creating, updating, and deleting them. We are including edge cases like trying to update or delete a product that doesn't exist, which correctly returns not found. I have also added this part of the product search test because I have added this implementation into the app so the users can easily search for products they want in our application. Now I'm going to run the full suite test. And you can see the results. So all the tests ran successfully, and that's it. Thanks for watching.
Well, here I will explain how actually works the login page. Here we can see that here is the login menu in, well, HTML code. Well, it's a simple code, a simple edit form code that takes a username and a password. After that, when you press login, it's activated the code right down here, where you get the model like HTML context. After that, here, first of all, the code checks if the HTML content is correct, and if the when the page immediately loads, checks if the HTML context shows that the user is already logged in. If they is already logged in, he will return to the home. If not, will stay in the login page. After that, here, it determined if the information of the user is authenticated. What means authenticated? Well, here is the function of authenticate, where the function uses the database to search in the database the name of the user, and after that determine if the password is the same. If not, we'll return not. If yes, we'll return user. After that, here we'll determine if user is null or if is correct. If is correct, the function what we'll do will first create the token in this thing, will thing in a thing. This is the function for create the token for the page. Here is. And after that, we'll redirect the user to the home page after the token is created, or if it's a, it builds this. And this is the functionality of the login.